Are you ready for today's class? Okay, still I can see some children moving around. When the video is on, you are supposed to sit in the place and open your books. Are you ready? Max class for books, blue ballpoint pen, pencil, eraser, scale and your protractor. Okay, let's begin. Today we are going to learn about supplementary angles. We have already discussed about pairs of angles. The first thing what we have learned was complementary angles. The sum of two angles which is equal to, come on, be loud, tell loudly. Yes, it's correct, it's 90 degrees. The sum of the angles when it is equal to 90 degrees, they are complementary angles. Today we are going to learn about supplementary angles. When the sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees, they are supplementary angles. So here we have an example. Okay, let me read what's there on the board. When the sum of two angles are equal to 180 degrees, then the angles are called supplementary angles. So here I have used the protractor and the scale to draw this. What is the angle formed here? 120, good. Is it acute, obtuse or right? Obtuse, good. So here we have another angle. What is the angle measured given here? 60 degrees. Is it acute, obtuse or right? Yes, acute angle. Okay. The next step, how to find out whether they are supplementary angles. The first step is sum of the angles. So here the angle is 120 degrees plus 60 degrees. 120 plus 60. 1 space. 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 2, 10 space, it's 8. 1 in the 100 space, here we don't have any 100 space, so it's 180 degrees. So when it is 180 degrees, you know that they are supplementary angles. So supplement of 120 degrees is, 120 degrees supplement is 60 degrees, right? Supplementary of 60 degrees is, come on tell. Yes, it's 120 degrees. So this is a pair of supplementary angles we have seen. Let us take an example of 20 degrees and say 170 degrees. If the angles are given like this, what is the first step you should do? Yes, sum. This is equal to 20 degrees plus 170 degrees. So here addition, 0 plus 0, 0. 7 plus 2 is 9 and this is 190. Are these two angles a pair of supplementary angles? Yes, they are not. So they are not supplementary angles. They are not supplementary angles. So here you need to write today's date, write in your class workbook, write the heading supplementary angles, copy this, draw this figure using the scale, pencil, protractor. This should be copied in your class workbook. Once you have finished copying this, we will do the exercise too. Exercise 2, the first question is, which of the following pairs of angles are supplementary? The question which is given in the textbook is 110 degrees. So first, take your scales everyone, draw a straight line. Did you complete? Yes, mark the vertex. Now, what do you call this? Yes, it's a protractor. Use the protractor, keep the center to the vertex and see that the arm of the angle is not visible. It is in line with it. Now mark 110 degrees. Shall I mark this side? Inside shall I see? No, very good. Last class we have discussed. When we are taking the right side vertex, then we have to see the outer scale. When we take the vertex to the left side, we need to take the inner scale. So now which scale shall we see? Yes, it's the outer scale, 110 degrees. Mark a point, then use your scale and join. So this is 110 degrees. Now the other pair is 70 degrees. Draw a straight line, mark a vertex. Why did I take like this? I could have taken this side, no? I did not take because it's not there in the textbook that way. In the textbook it is given this way, so we have taken this way. But the 70 degrees they have taken the vertex this side, the left side. So now in the center of the protractor, then see that the arm is not visible. Then mark 70 degrees. Outer scale or inner scale? Come on, tell children. Yes, it's the inner scale. Mark the point, then use your scale, join the line. So this is 70 degrees. 70 degrees. Now tell me what's the first step? Good. Sum of the angles. Very good. Sum of the angles is equal to, how many degrees here? 110. Good. 110 degrees plus. What is this? Yes, 70 degrees. Add both of them. 0 plus 0 is 0. 10 place. 7 plus 1 is 8. 100 place you don't have anything, so it's 180 degrees. You know the statement that supplementary angles are formed when the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, it is a pair of supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. So then, second bit I have given you as homework. You have right angles. Wherever they have given, if they have taken the vertex left side, draw it left side. If they have taken right side, you draw it right side. Complete the problem. Just adding up and then solving it. Then the third problem. The third question is 50 degrees. So here this is straight line. Then mark the angle. The direction of the arm is given downwards in the textbook. So we are going to rotate the protractor and then we are going to keep the protractor center, matching the vertex, and then we are going to mark 50 degrees. So here which side did we take? We took it for the left side. So we need to take the inner scale. Inner scale, then mark this, join both of them. This is 50 degrees. The next one is 140 degrees. Use your scale. Your pencils should be sharp. I think I went wrong here. Just erase. It's here. Now use a protractor. Shall I keep it? In between shall I do? No, I should keep it to the vertex. Then see that the line is not visible. Then mark 140 degrees. 140 degrees. So here you got the angle as 140 degrees. Now what's the first step that you need to do? Good. Sum of the angles. Sum of the angles is equal to what's this? 50 degrees plus 140 degrees. So this is equal to 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 4 is 9 and 190 degrees. Do they form supplementary angles? No. Why? Because the sum is not equal to 180 degrees. It does not form supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Did you complete? Complete this fast. children, let us continue with our problems. You've been sitting for a long time. Now all of you get up, stand up. Yes. Now what you're going to do is jump to 5 times. 1, 2, high jump, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. Sit down. Let's continue the class now. Find the supplementary angles of the given angles. Oh, 105 degrees is what is given. So, using the same way how we found out for the complementary angles, we are going to use the same thing. Let the supplementary angle B, say that B and take any other letter. Okay, so now D plus 105 degrees is equal to supplementary angles. Supplementary, easy way to remember is sleeping line. Sleeping line is always 180 degrees, so supplementary is 180 degrees. So D plus 105 is 180 degrees. So here D is equal to 180 degrees. Addition, when it is transposed to the other side, it becomes subtraction and it is minus 105. Now 180 minus 105, subtraction. This is 7, 10 minus 5 is 5. This is 7. 1 minus 1 is 0, so it's 75 degrees. D is equal to 75 degrees. So here the supplementary angle, the supplement for 105 degrees is 75 degrees. This is what we found. First bit is finished. Second bit is 95 degrees. 95 degrees. Now, same way, you already know this. Let the supplementary angle be, say, M. My name starts with an M, so I am taking M. You can take your letter, whichever letter your name is starting, you take that. M plus 95 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So M is equal to 180 degrees minus 95 degrees. So here subtraction 95. If we subtract this, this becomes 7, 10 minus 5 is 5, 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 is how much? 8. So this M is equal to 85 degrees. So write the last step. Similar to the first one, the supplement for 95 degrees is, what's the answer you got here? 85 degrees. So let us write 85 degrees. The third bit is for your homework. Here I have written second problem, third bit is for homework. Now let us do the fourth one. Let the supplementary angle be Z. Now you complete the problem. I'll just give you 1 minute. After that I am going to do for you to check. But don't wait for me, you have to do it. Did you complete the problem? Okay, let me do cross check with it. Z plus 20 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Z is equal to 180 degrees plus becomes minus when it goes to the other side, minus 120. So 180 minus 20 is, this is 0, 8 minus 2 is 6 and this is 160 degrees. So you got the answer, Z is equal to 160 degrees. So the supplement of 20 degrees is 160 degrees. Did you get the same answer? If you have got the same answer, that's a well done from your teacher's side. Good. So now the third problem. Two acute angles cannot form a pair of supplementary angles justified. What are acute angles? Yes, which are less than 90 degrees. So two angles which are less than 90 if you take, if you add up both of them, what will be the answer? Yes, it will be less than 180 degrees. So we can tell that two acute angles cannot form a pair of supplementary angles. Solution: the sum of two acute angles cannot be equal to 180 degrees. Copy this. There's one problem left. We are going to do that. Okay children, the last problem of this exercise is the fourth one. Two angles are equal. Two angles are equal and supplementary to each other. And supplementary to each other. Find them. How will you do? In the previous exercise also we had a similar problem like this. Yes, we have to take x. Let the equal angles be. I will take a b. My variable now is b. You can take any other variable. So the addition of two angles should be equal to 180 when it comes to the supplementary angles. So here 2b is equal to 180 degrees. B is equal to 180 degrees. Multiplication, when it is transposed to the other side, it becomes division, divided by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 0. So B is equal to 90 degrees. So you need to write the angles. The two angles are are 90 degrees and 90 degrees. Copy this in your classwork book. And we have learned about pairs of angles. In the first part, complementary angles, the sum of the angles which is equal to 90 degrees. Now we have learned the second pair of angles which is supplementary angles. The sum of two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Are you clear with it? Okay, meet you in the next class, children.